Hey y'all. So question. Like before we like really come on here, can y'all see everybody at the bottom? Like when we be recording? Cause y'all just be over there doing y'all own thing. And y'all be looking so good and so funny. Nobody can hear me?
Yes, I'm sorry. I can.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hello, Stormy. Oh, okay. I just. Well, that sucked. Okay. Anyway, we are back with another episode. We have the lovely Queen V83 with us today.
Brr, brr,
Welcome,
brr,
welcome.
brr.
Yeah, I
Thank
cannot.
you.
What's up? What's up, Val?
Hey, how y'all doing? This is Queen V83. I have a YouTube channel called Queen V83. That's me. And I'm also on TikTok, but Queen V is spelled with three E's. One, two, and three. Thank you for having me.
Queen. Thank you for coming back again. So we are
Anytime.
going
Yeah.
to get right into the topic, and we are talking about that viral video that went around about the man saying that higher earning women are less attractive. So, Val, I'm gonna let you go first. What are your thoughts on that? And also, do you feel like a lot of black men feel that way?
I would say he's stupid. The reason why I say that because
All right.
maybe he feels that the only way a woman has value is if she needs a man versus want a man. Now, the way I was brought up by a single black woman, um, she had to do things in order to get stuff done. Not that she wanted to, but she had to. And she
Mhm.
became a strong black woman. The thing is, in that, like that whole process, whatever, of raising kids and, trying to make ends meet or whatever, she was, saving money and becoming successful and moving up. And so it's like sometimes the guy that she will meet, they may think, okay, you doing good, so you think you're better than me. I'm like, no,
Mm.
that's your mentality. So it's something wrong with you, not me. To me, he shouldn't have said it like that. And he's speaking from a broad perspective, which don't cover everybody. So he probably just talking about him feeling that way, not all black men. And I don't think all black men like that. I hope not, because that would be so discouraging. Real talk.
Woo, girl. Who you telling?
Mm,
Yes, it would. So,
okay.
Stormy, same question. What are your thoughts on it? And do you feel like a lot of black men feel the way he does?
Um, I think black men do feel like that, but I also think that a black man will settle for a successful white woman or an other woman
Mm.
opposed to a black successful woman. I've seen that
See,
myself firsthand. Um, it's something about the black woman being successful. I have a really
no.
good friend. She's extremely successful, and she has a hard time um, in the dating scene. Like she's dated men that weren't as successful as her, and they were intimidated. And the men who were successful, they didn't want a successful woman. Like they didn't want because they know they're gonna have they can't they a successful woman is not going to put up with your BS.
I was gonna
Like,
say the men
they're not
feel
going to
like
deal with some of the things that, a non-successful woman may, doing
mhm.
all the chasing after them. Oh, sorry, y'all, my light just went out.
Hey,
Doing all
but
the, the
it gets
chasing
wild
after
over here.
them and, all that successful women, they're career driven. So they're going to, their focus is on something else. They're not going to be chasing after you. They're not going to be
Mm.
kissing, doing all that. So
Hmm.
yeah, no,
I
a
think
lot
when
of
you put it that way, when you say that black men will settle down with a white woman or one woman of another race, culture, or whatever it's called, um, I think it's because it's embedded in their minds that black women got so much mouth. Rather, no matter if you in low class, middle class, higher class, to the sky class, whatever
it
class you
don't
in,
matter.
they feel like black women, and it's messed up because you do have some black women that say, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. They don't really want to hear that. Just like I don't want to hear a man that say, "Oh, I did this and I did." Okay, that's great, but I don't want to continue to hear about everything, all your accomplishments. Let me see it.
Mm-hmm.
So, my take on it, it's a little different from you guys' take on it. When I first started, I was like, "Here we go, another black man downgrading the black woman," because it's a lot of it going on.
Mm-hmm.
Do I believe all black men feel the way that guy did? No, but it's like it's a lot of black men blaming a lot of black women for shit nowadays, unfortunately. But I was like, okay, so let me be fair. So I went to go look, try to see if I could find the rest of it. Um, so another video on it, and it was stated that what he meant to say was a woman who comes to a man and says, I got everything I need in life. All I need now is a man. So his thing was, so other than just needing a man, what else you need me for? So like the video I watched said, if a woman is coming to a man offering protection and providing, if that's what the man's supposed to bring, a man ain't looking for protection and providing.
No, but a man could be wanting, companionship. Just because he's a man don't mean he don't want, companionship and, love and all that extra stuff, opposed to, the protection provided and all that, the other side of the relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
The
I think
more
that's what the guy
intimate
was
side of
saying.
it.
I think that's what the guy was saying. Or that's what I took away from it, was that if that man is providing you, or if the man is coming to you offering, what men do, they supposed to protect, provide, profess they love, all that shit that they said in the dating world, what the man's supposed to do. True enough, a woman gonna protect her family, she gonna protect her man, and she gonna provide or whatever. But if we're talking about traditional protection and providing, that is not what the woman is supposed to bring to said table.
But I don't think if they're successful, they may provide to a certain extent, but if they're successful as a black woman, they're 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have to have something. Like you're gonna be there in their eyes, you're gonna be able to provide. You may not be able to provide on a level that they provide on, but you're still gonna be able to provide. They're not gonna take away from the providing that you do. So they're still gonna need that providing the protection. Even though they make that money, they still need it. They still want it.
Well, I get
Yeah.
it. I'm just go ahead, Val.
I'm going to say, what's the definition of successful? Because if he's making McDonald money and I'm over here, I don't know, at a customer service job, and I'm just saying, like, what's his definition of successful? Because
But I'm saying
black
if
women
he's
have,
working at McDonald's job and he can pay the mortgage, you know what I'm saying? Like if he can provide like that,
yeah.
if he can provide like that, if that McDonald's job is gonna make him enough money to where he can pay this house and this mortgage, that's to me, that's providing,
Yeah,
that's
you're right.
protection.
And that makes sense. But the thing is, what's his definition of successful? Because I've always been taught that you should want a man, not need a man. A need is different from a want. If I need you, that means I can't survive without you. So in other words, what was I doing before I met you? Homeless and hungry, right? So now that you're my savior, I need you. Like no man should want a woman to pull on him like that unless he want to be exhausted all the time. Like you're not my dependent. Like when
You'd
I
be
file for taxes,
surprised.
a
You'll be
child.
surprised.
A lot of men
Wow.
need to hear that I need you. And unfortunately, I've never
Oh,
been in a situation where I can say I need you. Like I want you here. And I feel like want me, don't need me. Cause then you gonna need me too much. And I'm be like, hey baby, get off me. But
come
I mean,
on.
everybody different. Like I said, I know men who need to hear I need you.
I would say it's probably based on their upbringing. Maybe traditional. I don't know what traditional is no more.
You don't?
How is me saying I need you traditional? How?
I don't.
I think it's more of a mindset of I need you.
Yeah.
Not like I need you, but just to everybody wants to feel wanted and needed. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's more of a mindset.
Yeah.
For men.
Okay.
I think so.
I'm gonna find.
I mean, But I'm just
That
saying, if you look at
go ahead,
with the
Val.
statistics, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, you
Looking at
didn't. Go ahead.
with the statistics and everything that's going on, you having more women that's climbing the corporate ladder that is making more money. They are winners. Not to say that they're trying to expand, but heck, if the job and the position is available and I need the money, why not?
And you know what? Voila, my light just came on because there are a lot more women climbing the ladder above
Mm-hmm.
men. And now all of a sudden, now you have a lot more men saying something about women who make money and what they bring to the table. All this stuff and who paying 50-50. What none of this stuff out before these women start making this money, honey.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the roles have changed. That's why the men want to be chasing all that. Oh, boy, bye.
Listen, no,
Ain't
we
nobody
don't
chasing a
chase.
man.
Me and a group of girlfriends was out the other day. We don't chase. I don't give what the situation is. We don't chase.
Mm-hmm.
It's the other way around. You supposed to
Hello.
the man is supposed to chase the woman. Show me you interested, court me, and then I would definitely show the return. But it ain't me show you first. No. But you know
Mm.
these young girls, they do that though. They
Honey,
do
you
that.
got to
They
come with
chase after these
bags for these
men.
men.
And so they got this new age where they think that the woman is supposed to chase after men. I don't know what's wrong with you little boys, but no, that's not how it goes. No.
But
And
see how you said that? See how you said the girls are chasing the men. A real man don't want a woman to chase him. That's the difference between a woman and a girl and a man and a male.
Right?
So a
yep,
male just means you grew up, your body matured. But up here,
you ain't
what's
no
going
man.
on?
You right there, you
Mhm.
that you're a male, but you're not a man.
There we go.
Hello.
Yeah. That's what brings us to men versus males. So yeah, I totally agree with what you guys are saying. I do feel like what the guy said should have been said in a different way. Sometimes men just run their mouth, they gossip.
That
With
was
the
on the
camera
last
on.
episode. Them niggas
Yes,
be
the last
gossiping just
episode,
like
they be
females.
gossiping.
If you didn't
So
listen to it, go back and listen to last week's episode.
yeah, you
Because them
have to.
niggas be gossiping. Okay.
They do. So
Hmm.
now we are going to go ahead and move into settling versus settling down. Is it? Did I say that right?
Hmm.
So
Yes.
talk to us about that, Miss Queen V83.
Why
With
you
three
gonna put the spot
E's.
on me? So
With three E's. Don't forget the three E's.
only with TikTok, y'all. TikTok. But no, I've always been told that when you find the one, you settle down. But
Mm.
I thought that when you settle down, you are settling, which means I don't need to look any further. So at that point, you just like, okay, since you meet everything on my list, I'm settling, thus I'm settling down. But then I was told that actually when you're settling, you just accepting, like you could go for this, but you just say, I'll settle for this. So that's what I'm
Mm.
thinking.
Settling for
What y'all
less.
think? So that's what settling is.
I thought that settling was bringing your standards down, but since you explained it how you did on the first answer of the question, I'm kind of rethinking that because I thought
Mm,
settling was this guy don't meet XYZ, but he has, ABC, so I can deal with that.
yeah.
That's what the world makes us think settling
Yeah.
is.
But don't y'all believe that we all settle for something?
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
like I do
No.
believe that
Everybody settling is
we
something
don't all
different.
settle for something.
Everybody
No.
settling is different. Like what I will settle for and what you settle for, but everybody has settled for something in a relationship. You have never
You think
found someone that was 100. Like
Come on, Miss Val, because you said no, we don't all settle, and I need to hear why we don't. Because what?
okay, that's like okay, when you in a relationship, it's puppy
Mhm.
love, is nice and everything. And then
mhm.
the realness comes out where you like, okay, now I love you, I just can't stand to look at you right now, but you got the keys to the house, so you here now.
Yeah.
So it's like, not to say that you settle, it's like the love continues and it grows and it should be better and better. So I don't say you settling, but you are, dang,
You're
I lost my
settling.
train of thought. Is it really settling though?
It's because so basically what you're saying is it's all hunky dory,
Mhm.
romantic, not romantic, honeymoon when y'all first get together. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's the representative. And then we
Mm-hmm.
move into the real person. These are two
Yes.
different people. Like they the same,
Yeah,
but
they
they two
are.
different people. They are because what they were once doing, that is why it's no longer in the honeymoon phase. And that's on both sides.
Both
Because what we was
sides.
doing in
Mm,
the honeymoon part of it, we ain't doing them over here.
Mm-mm.
So this right here is
mm,
so now we are settling because if you still want the honeymoon, either you're gonna try to get it back or it ain't coming
mm.
back. But if you decide
Wow.
to stay, you're
Mm-hmm.
settling.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think in every relationship,
Mm.
you settle for something, and like I
Absolutely.
said, everybody's settle is different,
Mm-hmm.
but you settle for something. You
I
definitely
think we
settle for
all
Okay.
do.
something.
Instead of saying settling, what about compromise? Does that sound better?
Um, it could be to a certain extent, depending on what it is. Only to a
Yeah.
certain extent.
And I think
Like
Okay.
for me
for
personally,
instance,
Mm-hmm.
my husband, when we first started dating, we didn't share bathrooms because that was during the honeymoon stages. You know, it was okay, but my husband does not keep a clean bathroom, and I like my bathroom kept a certain way. Like I don't
mhm,
share
I
bathrooms, so like that was something for me to like, and I think that was more of a compromising. Give an example of compromise because I told him like,
mm-hmm.
yo, like I know in the beginning it was okay, but we about to get married, about to move in this house together. We're gonna have to share this bathroom. Like I'm gonna need
Yeah.
you to not piss all over the seat. I know you try to wipe it up, but you have to do a little bit better. Um,
they just get right.
don't leave, like toothpaste in my sink. Like I don't need it on my like it was certain things. It bothers me. Stuff like that, it bothers me. And I brought it to him
Mm-hmm.
because in the beginning, like Smoke said, honeymoon stages, I, overlooked it, even though, I wipe it up for him,
Right. It's like, oh, I like
I do
him.
this,
I'll wipe that pee
Now I'm
off
like,
the film.
baby, like, Liz, I see you trying, but I'm gonna need you to do a little bit more because I don't want to get,
Yes.
or, sir, can you please leave to put the toilet seat down? I need you to keep that toilet seat down because if I come in there and I
Mm-hmm.
spit splash, we're gonna have a problem.
And
Just
it'll
stuff like
Wow.
that. So that may
have to
be a little bit
fix your
more
head.
of compromising, maybe.
Yeah,
But
I
that was a
think
but that was a deal. Like if he
compromising.
wasn't ready to compromise, I was
Mm-hmm.
like, am I ready to settle for this? Because that was something I was gonna have to settle for. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So I guess
That's
I
what I
did
was
Yeah.
gonna
settle
say.
a little bit because he still does it. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I
yeah.
think compromising is okay. We have this 5-bedroom house with 3.5
Mm-hmm.
bathrooms. We gonna have to share a bathroom for a little while. Okay, I can compromise on that. It turns into settling when you be like, okay, the hell with them other bathrooms. We just gonna use this one. No, we not. So now I have to settle
Mm.
using this. So
That
again,
is, yeah, that is part of that's a
Yeah.
settle.
yeah. So I
That's
think
a settle.
again, people have this list. Some people have it, some people don't. People have this list, and they have a you must meet. This list.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes everybody does meet those things, but I do feel
Mm-hmm.
like somewhere, not necessarily is it gonna fall off, but it might slack.
Mm-hmm.
So they may be
Yeah.
giving you 75% of it. Now you're only getting 10%. But because
10%.
you had so much of it before, now you're only getting so little of it now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You're like, but I love them. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Mm.
so it's like we all settle for something.
We do. We do. I can
That's
say I have.
I know I
Mm.
have.
I have. I can just speak
I
for
think
myself.
every woman at one point or another, even a man, I don't care what they say, everybody. Yeah, you're right. Now that I think about it in hindsight, it makes sense. Like even if you are dating somebody, and you say, well, they have the potential to be this, or they have the potential to be that. So it's like, do I go with them because I see greatness, even though they don't accomplish it? So am I settling? Because I believe in you, but do you believe in you?
We believe
That's
in you.
settling for the potential. And heck
Yeah.
no. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
You can see something in somebody all day, and they can see it in themselves too. But are they
Mm-hmm.
going to put the
Put
hustle
in the
and
work.
muscle behind
Yeah.
what it is that you guys both see? Because I can sit here and I can, hey man, let's do this. I'll help you. What we got to do, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
But if they don't want to do it, they're not going to do it, no matter how much you try to support. So now you've settled for potential that
Ain't it?
That's never
Or
met.
didn't produce, didn't
it's
flourish
Ooh.
into
exhausting.
anything.
And or you see them in the act of
Mm-hmm.
trying to reach it, and you try
Okay.
to offer advice, but it's not heard. So now the
That's
opportunity gonna slip through their fingers.
mm,
So
wow. That
people need
sounds
to be put on
exhausting
trial.
and frustrating.
It
Yeah.
is. So I have a little spin-off question I want to ask y'all. So I was listening to something earlier, and the person on there was like talking about side chicks and sneaky links and all that there. So my first question is does being a sneaky link mean that you cheating? Or can you just be a sneaky link with somebody like y'all both be single and y'all just sneaking around?
I think that's what a stinking link is. I don't think I if you in a relationship and you out, that's cheating. I don't know what no
Mm.
stinking link is. Like that's cheating to me. If
Did you just
y'all
say
want to wrap
stinky
that
link?
up in stinky link or stinky whatever the fuck, it's cheating. Point blank.
Oh,
Period.
You
Now,
say y'all have the sneaky link.
if you guys are both single and y'all sneaking off, y'all got little side things. You know what I'm saying? That don't
Mm-hmm.
nobody know about because no one needs to be in your business. Because
Mm-hmm.
both of you guys are single. That's a sneaky link or whatever the hell y'all want to call it. Yeah, but if
mm,
you are if either person, male or female, is in a relationship and they fucking with somebody else, it's cheating. Period.
Okay. Val, your thoughts? Same or different? Oh, okay.
I was told that you're single until you're married.
Maybe you be told a lot of stuff, but go ahead.
A lot.
Um, because I'm like, even if you engage, it's like renting
No,
until you own
ma'am.
it.
No, ma'am. See,
Once
see,
you own it.
Even if
Okay,
you
okay,
engaged,
listen. Okay, you're right. I'm gonna stop. Okay.
no,
Girls
no, no,
going
no.
wild. How y'all
It's
doing?
getting
Girls going
wild. You
wild.
gonna go?
girl, yeah, the show is Girls Gone Wild. We don't, we
You're
stay
right,
there.
because if,
Now,
if
yeah,
if
you
both
know
parties,
what? Before you, but so you don't feel bad. Let me say this, so you don't feel bad. In certain situations, I do believe you single until you marry. I do, and trust me, it's some shit coming for y'all. So, but I do. But go ahead.
Go ahead, Miss Val. Yeah,
Absolutely.
drink
Look,
that, baby.
let me step
Let me
two.
get my. Well, I don't have go-go juice for Lent,
she's
but
out of-
it's gonna be back soon. That's why I ain't acting up. I
yeah,
ain't got no go-go juice.
Good. You need
It's
some water.
that's
water.
the yes.
It's water.
Okay, well, that's good too. I'm gonna be realistic because I don't want to speak that in the atmosphere. Because the person, if I'm like, okay, I'm talking to him, and if he do me like that, I might just have to jump him, find him on site. Okay, if you both agree that we are exclusive, we're no longer dating but courting. We're exclusive, just me and you decide to sneak out, then that's cheating. But to me, the moment you leave me to go be with somebody else, stay where you at. Ain't no point in you
Don't
coming
come
back because
back.
you knew exactly what you was doing. Why be sneaky? We grown. What you sneaking for? You too old for that. If you want the deal, if you want the be, just go
Go
get it.
go 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 over there with him, right? There ain't no
And
coming
stay there
back.
where you
Ain't no
at.
back and forth.
That's a stinky
It's too
link.
many diseases. We still got coronas out
COVID.
here. Ain't nobody
Corona.
got yeah.
Not you let the word tell it. COVID is over, honey. Even though our forever president has it and is fully
My
vaccinated.
fur. Keep him in our prayers, girl. Keep him in our prayers. Our forever president.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get to my question because I really want to know y'all opinion on this.
Mm-hmm.
So it was said that when a man has a side chick, if he's so let me start over. If a street nigga got a
Mm-hmm.
side chick, street nigga, not no 9 to 5. If a street nigga got a side chick,
Mm-hmm.
he's more prone to tell the side chick information versus the wife or the main chick because he's trying to protect the main chick. I don't agree with that.
Who told you some shit like that?
Who?
The
Write it
fuck?
down. Write it down and tell me who told you.
Nobody told me something like that. I'm telling you, this is what
Who?
I heard.
I
I
bet it
will
was a
say
nigga who said some dumb shit like that. Hell
it was
no.
not a man.
What? What's wrong with y'all women?
It
Y'all,
was
Who
not a
y'all?
what's
man.
wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong with y'all?
No,
Who is
ma'am.
y'all? Mm-mm.
The women, not y'all, not you, Val, not you.
Mm-mm.
The women, like, what's wrong with y'all?
She wholeheartedly said that a nigga will tell the side chick, the some of the street business or whatever before he tell the main chick because he's keeping her protected. Me personally, I think it's bullshit because if I'm the main nigga, I need you to tell me.
Because I'm the motherfucker gonna hold this shit down. Not this side bitch, because once she shit hit the fan, that bitch gonna be gone.
Hello.
Y'all,
Hello.
y'all
And
stupid.
Wait.
And if you think he up here telling you some shit, if you really think he up here telling you some shit,
And you believe it?
because you decide. Decide, they feel like that y'all can be replaced. That's why
let
you
me
decide.
let me speak from a truthful place.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never seen no side at no court date. I ain't never seen no side beat me to no court date. I ain't never seen no side beat me to the lawyer's office. I ain't never seen no side pull out funds. And I'm not
Mm-hmm.
saying that they don't do shit behind. So I know it's side bitches out there, they feelings gonna be hurt. A bitch, whatever, whatever, whatever. What I ain't never
Mm-hmm.
seen was a side bitch. Mm.
Come through.
Yeah, she was probably waiting on you with an outfit and some weed and a
When's
ball.
right when you
Give
came
you some
out,
money to
when
put
you
in your
came
pocket when
home,
you been
but
out. But bitch, calling the lawyer at such and such in the morning, calling the bondsman at such and such in the morning. And there have been
Mm-hmm.
times where I text the bitch and say, "Hey, baby, give me some money towards this. Come on."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like we both trying to get this nigga out. You want to be here? Give me some money towards it.
Wow.
And then that be my thing. Like you bitches want to be there, be in the spotlight so bad, but when it comes time to hold that nigga down, ain't nobody holding down but me.
that's
Oh,
because they waiting for him to come out to hold their ass down because they ain't got shit.
Wow. Yeah.
so when I
Mm.
What's
heard that,
wrong
I
with
was
y'all?
like, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. I feel like if a man is in the street, you need to tell your main bitch something. Because normally your main bitch, your wife, that's the same thing. When shit really, really, really go down, that's gonna be the one riding with you because she know everything. And I'm not sitting here to glorify the life for none of that there. But just hearing that, I was like, no, you sound like you speaking from a side bitch's point of view.
Mm-hmm.
They always want to be glorified.
And don't get me wrong, the nigga, he's still at fault because he lying to everybody. I'm
Yeah.
not calling him out.
Glorified, but they want to be more than what you are. Like, come fuck this nigga and leave. That's what your job is.
But
You
what if he
don't
protecting
have
her
like
from?
you no clout.
Well, that's what I guess. I mean, somebody should have asked that when she said it, but nobody did. They was just like, "Oh, okay." No, somebody tell her, "No, ma'am," because I was like, "No, ma'am, no, ma'am." You
What are
must
you
be there with
protecting me
somebody hustle,
from?
but no, ma'am.
Oh my gosh.
And that's what I'm like. What are you protecting me from? No, you're not protecting me because if my nigga go down or he going through some stuff, and I find out, like, bro, why you couldn't talk to me?
Hello.
Like, because again, if I'm with you for real,
Mm-hmm.
like that, I know what's going on. I don't care if you got a 9 to 5 and you catch sales after 6. I know what's going on.
Right. Right.
So
You have to know.
you have
Mm-hmm.
to.
You have
In
to
my
know.
opinion. You tell me as much as I need to know. I know it's some shit. Tell
Right,
me as much as
right,
I need to
right,
know. Because
right,
again,
right.
if it pop off, I know my phone finna be ringing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know all this, and
Wow.
I know all. And again, the situations that I've
Because
been
bitch,
in,
he probably don't even know the side chick phone number by heart.
child, he got to go through all these inboxes. Hey, tell such and such, call such and such, tell such and
Hell
such.
no, because
Uh-huh.
bitch, you just came here 2 months ago.
But I had
It was
Oh,
another
yeah.
bitch before you.
I've been in a situation where, you know, the nigga
Mhm.
had side chicks or whatever. And of course, like I said, I was, hey baby, we need some money. Like, come on, let's do something. Of course, they didn't come through. But because I was the type of petty where shit, let them bitches come get you.
Petty,
Make
petty. Petty, petty.
And I let them
mm,
bitches go get him.
She petty.
yeah.
She petty.
Because
She
I'm not
petty.
I'm
going to.
She
Now,
petty.
what
I
I
mean they
will
holding
do,
down the
I'll pop up at the court
yeah.
date. I'll pop up at the court date looking for him. Hey girl, where you at? Don't nobody be at the court date. I'll pop up, but I ain't come now. You gonna learn a lesson with me. Go let them bitches get you. Like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
you gonna come get me for real? No. That's what you working for.
Mm-mm.
Go let them bitches do that. Let them bitches handle that footwork. I'm not doing that.
Mm-hmm. I mean they handling the other work. Let them do the whole job, not
Hello.
the half
Look, they
job.
want my position. Handle all of it, baby.
All of it. Because there's a lot that come with that
I'm
shit.
gonna
You
give
don't
it to
get
you.
the
Mm-hmm.
you don't get the that's what I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and her cousin and her husband are in business together. They have like a few businesses together.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Successful businesses. Like they're doing great together, you know. He got a side chick, and like they all know about each other because he been messing with this side chick like on and off for a while. And she was like, let that nigga go over there. Let that nigga go over there and stay, like, give him to her. She gonna see it ain't all what it's cracked up to be. She's getting him, you know, the glitz and the glamour. She ain't with him every
Mm-hmm.
day. She ain't
Mm-hmm.
getting the ins and the outs. Let his ass go. Let him go over there
Mm-hmm.
and
Hello.
let her get everything that you getting. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Let
You
her
gonna find out.
oh damn, is where he going? Is he going? You know, like let her deal with that. And you, but
Mm-hmm.
she's like, you know, the businesses, you know, she's like, we build these businesses, not just one, they have like a few from the ground up. And she's like, I'm gonna lose, you know, what I put into this. And my homegirl was like, girl, he ain't gonna take nothing because he can't run it without you. Let his ass go and let
Mm-hmm.
them see what is
Mm-hmm.
what it is. What it is. But I was like, fuck
Mm.
that. I'd have been in his ass for a long time ago for a few years now.
Wow.
And
I think a lot
everybody
of
know.
men. I think a lot of men who make a substantial amount of money feel like they are owed multiple women.
Why
I really do believe that
why do you think they feel like that?
because
Mm.
they can take care of both households. They feel like because they have money, they can throw money at certain situations, and it's supposed to be okay. Yeah, I've had a nigga that literally told me out his mouth, I can take care of both of y'all. Oh, you can? Okay. So guess who ain't paid the rent? Guess who ain't paid the lights? Bitch, take care of it. Take care of it. We
Yeah.
gotta I thought you had it. Like I'm the kind
Mm-hmm.
of bitch, I'm gonna call you bluff. Oh, okay. Okay, you can cook spaghetti, go cook it. Let me see.
Too much
I ain't gonna sit here and
spaghetti.
say I told you either. Go cook it, let me see.
Wow.
That's
So
crazy.
Mm.
yeah,
That's
I think
crazy.
I mean I think it's more to it, and again, not all men. I think it has to do with maybe some narcissistic characteristics and
Mm.
ego, just a lot of bullshit that
Yeah.
becomes men. But I believe a lot of men who make a substantial amount of money feel like they are owed
Mm.
a side woman, even if it's just one. They feel like they are owed a side woman.
But if a successful woman have
Mm.
to, she a hoe, or
She a
she
hoe, you know she a hoe. Yep, she a hoe. And that's so wrong. That's why, that's because I ain't even gonna get in on these men. But yeah.
But not to me, that's crazy though, because the song INDE, she got her own house and all this. I'm like, okay, I got all this. I should have about 2 or 3 y'all in rotation. I'm just saying. It's okay for him.
Why can't I?
Him to have holes in different area codes, but I have to stick with just one. You
One
selfish.
Girl.
It's 79, 84,000 quadrillion billion of y'all on this earth, and I got to have one. These niggas.
But you know what?
What?
Because there's more men than women.
But these men, they mentality is so messed up. They really feel like soon as you came out your mother's womb, you are automatically theirs. No.
Yeah.
Like you've been with them since birth. No.
Yeah.
Wow. How many men you had before me? No. Every man wants you to be a virgin. No.
Why they done fucked every Tom, Dick, and motherfucking Harry.
You know what? Susie, next man I meet, that's what I'm gonna tell him. I'm a virgin.
Kim, Keisha, let's throw Keisha in there too.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting to
they fucked up everything in the sun since they been fucking, since the shit got hard, since it was able to flip and come up, they been fucking.
Yep, socks, everything.
Right?
The bed sheets be looking like this. Like, wait a minute.
My uncle told my mama, if you go in my brother's room and there's socks around the floor in the bed.
See, and you know what? That
as a kid, so these niggas ain't.
No, but if you think about it, that right there is why a man will stick his penis in anything, because if they will stick it in a sock, they will stick it in.
And that is true. That is true.
A sock.
I've heard so many people say that from different parts of the world, different generations, like them little teenage boys. I don't know if that's a code that they, tell each other from generation to generation to generation.
Boy, I nutted in that salt last night. No.
Man, Fruit of the Loom is the best kind. Fruit of the Loom.
You got to get the tight fit socks. Tight.
Oh, not the ankle sock. Not the ankle sock. Get the tube sock.
Nah, ankle socks. Nah.
Not the no-show socks. You got to get the long tube
socks. That's the
get a size small.
100% cotton because it's absorbent. Yeah.
Right.
How do we get on this? Okay.
It go right in there. It's a clean up, easy clean up. Nobody will never know.
No evidence. It's no evidence.
Wow.
Hey, boy, what kind of stock you use?
Still, like I can't sleep on this.
Oh yeah, but this conversation has been good, ladies. As always, Val, we enjoy you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We'll have you back again. Before we go, you guys, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, give us some feedback. Like, talk to us. We talk back. Let us know, what you think of the episodes and all that. Make sure you are following Val at Queen V83 and Queen V83 on TikTok with the 3 E's.
3 E's. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Come on now.
Follow the go to the website for all things Black Girls Gone Wild, Blunts and Brunch. Let's just go Jamaica.
Let's go Jamaica.
Right.
So, thank you guys again. This has been fun. I'll see you
later. Thank y'all for having me again.
Anytime.
Jeez.
Okay, girl. With the dance.